Hi, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Age Inquisition. As you guys can see, we just barely escaped the fight. That's why everyone is like super low health. But we made it to Redcliffe, yay! Basically, this is like one of the main quests we're doing right now. And we just have to go over here and talk to this, go to the Gull and Lantern, apparently, to meet Fiona. She's like, she used to be, like captain, or whatever the non-pirate term is, for, leader of mages, I guess. Yeah, I must say this place looks very pretty. I like it a lot. The NPCs were blocking my way. Unfortunate. Okay, but yeah, I would like to spend an afternoon here. It looks nice. I like it. These are weird symbols, but let's go inside. Okay, spirits and demons. I don't care. Okay. So.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition.
Thanks for welcoming us. Hi.
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
I mean, you invited me
here. We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Actually, no, you have. We talked.
There is no mistake. While the Templars were leaving, you came to Val Royeaux and asked me here.
Uh-huh.
The Templars left Val Royeaux? Where did they go? That sounds...
I like her outfit a lot. It's kind of steampunk.
Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed.
That is weird.
The free mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Tevinter?
This right here is why you can't trust mages.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery.
Like everyone hates
As one indentured
Tevinters.
to a magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Okay, so I want to talk to the manager.
Very well. Who is in charge now?
Yes.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Why is he dressed like a
Agents of
clown
the
from the
Inquisition,
medieval ages?
Allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern
Girion?
Mages are under my command, and you are the survivor.
Damn, he could use a
Yes.
moisturizer.
The one from the Fade. Interesting.
Yeah, no, I'm interesting. Maybe because I'm better dressed than him. What is going on? Explain.
I'd like to know more
Now.
about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
Why is he talking like that? When did this happen? Because like we had a deal.
This arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could
Okay,
only
and?
be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
AKA suspicious. Okay, listen. I don't know what that
Chandler
means.
told me she was indentured to a magister.
Our southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium.
Sounds like a you
As they were not
problem.
born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining
10
full
years.
As their
Damn,
protector,
sounds like university.
I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
That seems so not
What does the
legal.
Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the southern mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children. Those
I mean,
are
yeah,
children.
but since the children gonna
One
work
day
for
I'm
like
sure
10
they will all
years.
be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
Who is the R and where is
I
he?
haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Owl or his men.
The Earl of Redcliffe left the village. There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
It's giving creative differences. Let's
If you're
negotiate.
mages now, then let's talk. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
It is always a pleasure to meet a reasonable woman.
Ew. Oh, Fiona looks so saddened. Yeah, girl,
Felix,
that's
would
on
you sit
you.
for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends.
Hi, Felix.
I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt.
Yeah,
There is
well,
no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor.
he knows that I am the one closing the fates, right? Not running mages. I have big goats, so.
When you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
There will have to be what? Blood spilled?
Felix, I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
No, you just fell, like.
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
So
I
that
don't mean to
was
trouble everyone.
weird.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Okay, so
Country, you are in danger.
well, those were like a lot of scribbles on a paper, but we only read like 2 sentences. It could be a trap, but still worth checking out. Let's talk to her.
Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
No, I don't like the Templars.
We left the Chantry.
Templars are part of the Charge.
Right. And I'm
Okay.
the Empress of Orlais.
Okay, damn girl, chill. Why do you all hate us?
ALEXIUS does not approve of those without magic like you and me. You may not
Yeah, well, it's not my fault that my Inquisitor was born for magic.
desire.
I mean, it is, because I didn't build him as a mage, but, well.
The Magister have against you.
Also, I was wondering,
He says all tranquil
like you can play as a mage, and Templars don't like mages. So,
What a tranquil.
what if you play as a mage and try to side with the Templars? Is that possible?
from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires.
That sounds horrible.
Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
What? So basically, he just gave up his magic.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition.
I am the Inquisitor, basically.
You must require potions. If the magic
Oh!
does not have me here,
Well, good thing we talked to him.
my services.
Yeah.
Would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Cool, thanks.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Well, again, it's on you for giving up your magic, bestie, but... Oh, yay, I love the Taiwan song so much. Oh, I thought he was passed out, I was just gonna say. Can we go here? We can't. Okay, what are they eating? A huge cheese wheel. It's giving Skyrim. Fondue. Pumpkin. I'm vegetarian, so ew. I know this. What? Stop body blocking me, dude. I noticed like a Dragon Age cookbook. That's interesting. Oh, there's something to read for us. The crows and Queen Madrigal. The first crow refused to speak, even when we put hot coals through the soles of his feet. I mean, that's like a thing many people do, right? Like you have this pathway, it's filled with hot coals and you have to walk through it, like barefoot. That's fine, many people do it. And I peeled the skin off his face and hands with a paring knife. Well, that does not seem that cool. But if he was ugly already, like, yeah. He opted instead to chew through his own tongue and choke to death on the blood. Sometimes I forget how brutal these games can get. Wow. The second captive repeated what we already knew. Queen Madrigal went on a hunt and did not appear for the evening's festivities. Her body was later found with 4 steel threads through the chest. Well, it seems like she was not hunting, but like meeting up with someone. I asked what he knew about one of the 4 swords being a replica of Herasian's Sword of Mercy. He had not heard about that, or at least claimed as much. He later died on wreck, smiling slightly. Kinky much? Anyways. Oh, by the way, crows are like, it's like, not secret agents, but like spies, I think. And crows is just like full on, yeah, like rooks and spies. In Dragon Age Origins, you have some guy who's part of the crows, yeah. And they are very, very strict on loyalty, because if you betray them, they're gonna hunt you down, like, forever. So that's why all these guys probably didn't talk, you know? Yeah. Anyways, and the 3rd crow must have realized he would not leave the dungeon alive. I mean, yeah. He seemed to hope that by angering Master Fiora, he would earn himself a quick death. Where's the logic in that? The crow tried a patience with pithy comments when Master Fiora was trying to work. At one point he made a remark about his mom, which I shall not repeat here. It's giving you're in the game's official Discord voice channel and your team is losing. I will admit to feeling admiration for his ability to retain a capacity for coherent speech and even some mutual and extreme duress. But like, it's not a coping mechanism of many people to like make many jokes and such to cope. Like, it's not that impressive. Like, I always stay calm under like super stress and pressure. It's weird, but it's just like some people are built like that and built different. But you know, amid all his useless chatter, the 3rd crow did raise an important point. The guild has a reputation to uphold. They're ruthless, efficient, discreet. How would they maintain such authority if agents routinely revealed the names of employers with something as banal as torture? This gives me a pause. I called for a halt to the session. Okay. After some thought, I stabbed him in through the heart and set the 4th and 5th crows captors free. If there's a confession to be expected, it will not be done with pain. I recommend we abandon this course of action. That is beyond stupid. I'm not gonna comment on that further. Well, it was a long way. Go to a doctor?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us.
That's racist.
I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with magisters. Name's Tolman, formerly of the Circle of Magi in
Hosberg.
Since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day, quality education, a roof over
I
my
mean,
head.
okay.
Demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
If you were happy in the circle, why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels now. The vote saw to that. The majority wanted to dissolve the circles. The rest of us went with them or cut loose.
Yeah,
I think
what?
I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
Weird.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a
Odd
stroke of luck
timing, I
that
must
gave us an
say.
edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
Not the frying pan, you're not a fish.
The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
Well, I'd like to ask the Tevinters myself, so... Anyways, what's upstairs? A painting of burning Redcliffe or something. Can go in here. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, okay. I can get behind this. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Cheese reel for like midnight snacking. Okay. Yeah, such an interesting painting. The annulment of Dersmold. When we heard of the injustices against our fellow mages at the World Spire, the Circle of Magi in Valvaria, I feared what was to come. Our circle at Dersmold is small and isolated. It exists largely as a facade to appease the Chantry. When the other circles rose up, the Chantry sent seekers across the bay from Islay to investigate. They found us mixing freely with our families, training female mages in the tradition of the seers, and denouncing us as apostates. Perhaps they thought we were spineless rogues who could be intimidated with a little bloodshed. Before I was first enchanter, I was the daughter of Captain Reward of the Felisman Armadi. I know how to plan better. Okay, names dropping much. I said like training women, huh? Like as far as I've read about the circle and as much as we've learned, like women having magic wasn't a big deal. I'm confused. Well, they brought with them a small army of Templars. We fought, and we might have won, but they invoked the right of annulment with all the unrelenting brutality that allowed. It's a right to put screaming apprentices to the sword, burn our tainted libraries, crush irreplaceable artifacts under their heels, tear down the very walls of our home. No mage has the right to disagree. That seems stupid, but you seem even more stupid. You were already in battle. They already denounced you and hated you. Why bow to what they say? Just like fight back. You were already in the midst of it. I don't get it. Anyways, we go off to their smooth circle wait now. Behind barricades. I've sent word to our brother and sister mages of this outrage. When I break through, we will not die alone. That's just weird, man. Don't know what to tell you. Well. Sears and Elsmith. Okay. When I set out for the capital of Vivian, I did not anticipate devouring in the middle of a little provincial festival. The streets are thick with fishermen and farmers coming in from the countryside for some gathering. Real life apparently breeds fierce rivalries. I've seen more than one fistfight erupt in the square outside the inn, and do they call this music? Excellent wine. However, it must be in Vivian the next day. The agreement is sealed. The merchant had more jewelry inside than Elysian women do on their fingers. Oh. But anyone willing to sell me silk at this price may dress how they please. Sabald, whose title is Anaen, is an amiable sort of offer, who offered to show me Alsmed tonight. Apparently, the village leaders had mages they dub seers travel to Dersmold twice a year to meet in council, forge trade alignments, and publicly pledge loyalty to Rivian's queen. Deals made at Alsmed are seen as especially auspicious. Saber warned me that sometimes hotheads will attempt to settle out feuds before the seer decree binding judgment here. But there are also feasts, lavish gift-giving, ceremonies, musical connects, and other rustic nonsense. Judgmental much? Damn. This explains the rebel. Still, it might be amusing to sample the local color. I've just witnessed a loudly public exchange between two men trying to outdo each other with ridiculous boasts. In the square, the most extravagant liar was applauded and decorated, revved by the crowd. The Riviania lively, a quantum dart. I'm not at all afraid to drink with its winter. Nice. Ha! Peasant oath threatened me after I tipped into him at feast, but a fire caught him. Impressed ladies too. Okay. What a lighted attitudes. These people have fantastic, lovely dancers here. Must ramp get vintage and keep label was blue. Someone's drunk. Find out who's sleeping on top of me. Bring my ropes next year. Okay, seems like someone is having fun. Good for them. Oh, done looking at the painting? Nope, off to the next. Okay. Anyways, we are going outside. Varus can take more punishment than other classes because of high armor. Wow. Did not think tank could tank. That's incredible. It's giving the floors made out of floor. Anyways. But right, like you go outside here and you already can hear a festive mood.
From the Inquisition. I didn't think you'd still be here. Were you
Well, I
willing
am.
to ally with us?
Oh, damn. Yeah, of course. Disapproves?
It has to be right. We're not what they think. All blood mages and abominations. Just want to
Okay.
have families. Use our magic to help grow crops or something.
That
We
took
never
him long
wanted
to come up with.
What choice did we have? Stay and be slaves? Sometimes to achieve the world one desires, one must take regrettable measures. I hope you can do something.
Why is he such a wannabe philosopher?
That can't be the right way to end this.
I agree, it's weird. I feel like everyone hates the winter.
I was there when we voted to leave the circle. She really seemed to care what we wanted. She was ready to rebel, but she wasn't going to unless it was the will of all mages.
That's
It's
nice.
hard to believe she'd go behind our backs and
I mean, it's
sell us
basic
magic.
democracy. But, oh,
Take care.
I was trying to talk to him, but then I accidentally attacked. Well, okay. Moving on, I suppose. I think many people hate the winter people because they think all they do is blood magic and it's like frowned upon. Again, such a pretty place. What is that castle, however? Is that like the Redcliffe Castle? I'm not sure. Let's talk to her. So she's of the Chantry.
Hello, Sister Opie. I work here to help the poor and extend the Maker's kindness to those who need it. It is very busy work, especially in these times, but let me know if I can ever help you.
Okay.
Walk with the Maker.
It looks like she's wearing modern pants and shoes. That's interesting. But I am confused. Like, I thought everyone here hates the Chantry because they're aligned with the Templars. So weird that they have Chantry people here.
Save the world.
Yeah.
Save lives and bring peace. I'll be the first to believe.
That seems mean. I don't care what you believe. No need to be rude.
Falling at my feet in worship, then. That has been tiresome.
I believe we must each attend to our own lives to find salvation.
Okay, so religious.
Are you working for the Mage Rebellion?
Mages are children of the Maker, no less than the rest of us.
I
They
suppose.
struggle no less with questions of faith.
Yeah.
Does that mean you support their freedom?
Given a choice between the circle and death, most mages willingly gave up some small freedoms for safety. But the pendulum swings, and now it seems any restraint is too much.
That's a very
Have a chance to prove they deserve freedom.
still a quite political answer. How about we make it that mages can be saved without joining a circle?
Where is everybody?
The Magister had the others escorted out for their own safety, but I refused. He can throw me out if he wants. Until then, I tend to my flock.
Yeah, but what are you doing here
From the mages
exactly?
working with Tevinter.
The Imperium burned on Draft Day. Since then, we have led 4 exalted marches against them. All those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magister's laugh. Something has happened.
That
and I
seems
correct
confusing.
them.
Well, goodbye.
Make us speed you, my child.
Speed me? Don't know what that means, but thank you so much. Okay, so I guess here's gonna be your next traumatic cutscene. So I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching and see you next time.